I'd done most drugs, but over the last 15 years, I started getting involved with cocaine. Life became unmanageable. I ended up isolated on my own. I just wanted to be on my own all the time, just lock myself away from society. That's where it got me. I always wanted to work, I always wanted to do well, so this addiction then were in me, and I was obsessed with money, getting on, you know, and then cocaine got introduced to me, and I thought, you know, I'm in a position, I'm doing all right, I've worked hard, this is what happens, I've arrived. All the other drugs I could take them and leave them, you know, weekends, 2-day benders, stuff like that, but when I got onto the cocaine, I just wanted more and more and more. I got obsessed with it, and I just got lost in it. It became my life. It destroyed my life. I thought I was all right when people used to say, "You're not all right. You're not all right, Mick." I say, "I'm all right." You're upsetting people. I thought I weren't. I thought the only person I'm upsetting is myself or harming myself. But obviously, you have a ripple effect. You hurt the people around you. I came to a point where I needed to get well, so I had to make a decision. And I went into treatment. I went to a rehab where I just handed myself over to a pal greater than myself, which was a treatment centre, a 12-step treatment centre. And I asked for help, and they gave me help. I spent a few months in there, and things started happening for me. I started feeling better in myself. I looked healthier. I had a spiritual awakening where I would get in the programme. And I could see hope. I got this hope that there were people in there, staff that were years clean, and they shared stories with me. There's so many similarities, because I used to spend a lot of time thinking to myself, oh, I've lost plot. I'm mad. There's only me who behaves like this. But really, there's lots of people out there who have had a bad time with drugs. Being in recovery for me, at the early part, they were still like, well, maybe I could go out there, maybe I can use cocaine again, drink again, go out there and do it my way, and this time I'm gonna get it right, and I'm gonna be able to use it weekends and go to work, and it's gonna be all like that. And I thought I could do that, and I got some cocaine, and I bought quite a bit, and within days I was back in my misery. I was back isolated again. I didn't go to meetings. I felt embarrassed of what I'd done. I'd worked hard on myself. I'd got some clean time behind me, and all that had gone. Overnight, that had gone. I used cocaine, and I ended up on that. It was a relapse. I ended up 3 weeks at it, you know. And then I just thought, you know what? Get straight back to a meeting. I went straight back to an NA meeting. Shared my experience. Got honest, and that's what I did. Got honest, and I started working my program again, and now I'm back. I'm healthy again. The relapse is or can be a part of recovery. It is. I learned. I needed that relapse myself. I'm not saying to anybody who's got clean time, go out there and use again and have a relapse. It's great. It's not. It's a nightmare. But for me, the relapse answered all the questions that I wanted, that needed answering. It was all the full stops, the commas, the question marks in a sentence in the recovery. It answered everything. It taught me, and it's what you do when you've had the relapse, what you do after that, what you can do with that. And what I did, I went straight back to a meeting, got straight back into recovery, learned from it. That few weeks of back in it all, in the middle of it all, then propelled me to today, to being clean, total abstinence, you know, being able to pass on a message on film, being able to go to meetings, do service, help others, you know, pass on a positive message that, listen, if I can do it, you can do it, you know, and that's, recovery is possible. There is a solution. You know, don't sit there in your mess and your self-pity and that thinking that there's no way out. There is. Just, you've got to reach out for it. You know, you get out there, ask for help, you know what I mean?